This is what you get when you go 79 in a 75 in the beautiful state of Wyoming. It's just a warning though. So. Hey, what's up, Cat Adjusters? If you're interested in even more great exclusive content, consider supporting AdjusterTV on Patreon, and that's patreon.com/AdjusterTV. You know, AdjusterTV.com is about property, catastrophe, independent adjuster claims handling. But occasionally I'll get questions from people who want to know more about the auto side of things. Well, today we're going to talk to Chris Stanley from APPRAISER.com, and he's going to share with us 3 really valuable insights into becoming an auto adjuster and how that could actually help you as a property adjuster. So, check it out.
Hey guys, it's Chris Stanley of APPRAISER, and Matthew Allen has asked me to give you guys a few insights into the insurance adjuster industry. And so I've got 3 things I want to offer to you today to really help jumpstart your career and give you maybe some new perspective that currently you don't have as a new adjuster. Number 1, how do you compete with thousands, if not tens of thousands of adjusters? In 2017, in the state of Texas, 17,732 adjusters were licensed. That's a big freaking number. And in 2016, over 13,000 were licensed in the state of Texas. That's one state, okay? Now, obviously, they're not all independent adjusters, but that's the kind of odds you're up against when you try to become an independent adjuster. And if you're like most adjusters, you're smart and you're doing your research. You're looking online and listening to what people are saying to do, and they're all telling you the same thing. They're all telling you to get your license, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, it's a good thing. You're also being told to get some property training, maybe some Xactimate training, and then you're also being told to get on some rosters and then wait for the big hurricane. That's the only chance you're gonna get, right? Well, to me, that's not a good business strategy. And as a business owner, that's what being an independent adjuster is. You own your own adjusting business. I would like to actually have a strategy for getting work rather than a hope and a prayer to hang my hat on. One of the ways that you can do this and exponentially increase your odds of success and beat out those tens of thousands of adjusters is to start in daily auto claims and not property. Good friend of mine, Jeremy Shaw, he's out of Abilene, Texas. So he lives in Texas and has a Texas license. He's competing against those 30,000 people in the last 2 years. Well, in Abilene, he decided to do daily auto claims versus just chase catastrophe. He's now one of 2 guys in Abilene, Texas, working claims for the majority of companies. 1 in 2, way better odds, right? Those are some seriously good odds that he's going to get some work. So, maybe you live in a city and you're thinking, Chris, there's more than 2 adjusters in my city. I live in Chicago, I live in Houston, I live in Atlanta. Maybe there are dozens of adjusters working daily auto claims where you live, but my guess is you like the odds better of 1 versus a dozen, or 1 in a dozen, or 1 in a dozens, 1 in 30, better than 1 in 17,000 just from last year. So that's insight number 1. Start in daily auto claims and beat out thousands of other adjusters instantly to get your first claims and your first work.
All right, now on to insight number 2. A lot of people are scared that they don't know enough about an automobile or even property, that they're gonna mess it all up when it comes to writing an estimate. And I'm here to tell you that when I started, I knew nothing about automotive repairs, the mechanics of a vehicle. I knew nothing. I hadn't even changed my own oil. You've got to believe that you can do this job. You've got to get the foundational knowledge, but you've got to believe that you can do it until you prove it and become it. So, how do you always be right when writing an estimate? You don't. None of us are. So the big thing is just to relax, to learn the foundational knowledge, to realize you're going to make mistakes, you're going to miss things, and that our job in the field as auto damage appraisers and adjusters is not to be perfect. Our job is to document the damage that can be seen. So get good at your documentation, get good at taking good notes, good photos. All of those things are key, but in the end, there's no way you're gonna get everything the first time, especially starting out. So just let it go. You're never going to be right, and that's how you can always be right. when writing an estimate, is by just knowing that that's expected and that's what's going to happen. And in fact, some insurance companies will not let you write everything in certain instances because they can't see it until it gets to a shop, or they don't allow for certain operations until it's at a repair facility. Take that burden off your shoulders. You're not going to be right, but that allows you to be right when you write an estimate. Insight number 3. Now, you might be having a sick feeling in your stomach because you've been spreading the good news that you're becoming an independent adjuster. You're going to go make 6 figures being a big baller property adjuster who travels the country. And now I'm sitting here talking to you about doing local daily auto claims. And that might not be what your expectations initially were. And that's okay. You're a business owner, so as an independent adjuster, you have to run that business well. So you are allowed to shift and make a decision and go in a direction that benefits you and your company. And by going in a less competitive market can actually give you the edge when heading into property. So the big insight is, I want you to be working while others are waiting. So most people have to wait months, if not years, to get their shot at a big catastrophic deployment. What I'm suggesting is that you get started trying to do local auto claims in your area in the next weeks and coming months versus just sitting around and waiting. Actually going out, starting to close claims. Because a big secret of this industry that some people don't share is that working adjusters tend to keep working. You can't replace experience with training, although training is super important and very valuable. Actually closing claims and talking with customers is very desirable on a resume and very desirable to an IA firm who is looking to decide which IA would be the best bet for them to bring out on the storm. A working adjuster tends to keep working. So if you can keep working and you can start closing claims in your career, you're gonna be way further off than everybody else. Having real world experience is huge. So listen to me, take my advice, work while others wait. My name is Chris Stanley. I'm the founder of iPath. And if you need additional help in your career, feel free to email me, chris@ipath.com. You guys have a good one.
Once again, I thank Chris so much for these great insights. And if you want to learn more about being an auto IA and becoming an auto independent adjuster as a part of a path into becoming a CAP property adjuster, you definitely have to check out iapath.com and check out Chris's new book on Amazon. It's 99 cents right now. This is October 2018. There's really no excuse not to pick it up for 99 cents and leave him a review on Amazon. And don't forget, there's tons and tons of totally free content here on AdjusterTV.com. And in addition to that, we have the Facebook group, which is at facebook.com/groups/AdjusterTV. Don't forget to like, share this video, and crush that subscribe button if that's what you're into. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have a great storm. So watch and learn. So check out these videos. So check out this. So Chris lives on a sailboat, which is kick-ass. So keep watching. So check it out. Check it out. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm killing time right now. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, stop.
This is Adjuster TV.